Hi, my name's Princess. If you don't know me, you're gonna know me a little bit better by the end of this video. And if you do know me, you will also know me a little bit better by the end of this video. I do a lot of different things. I'm one of those creatives. I mostly focus on music. That's always been my thing, but I do a little bit of everything. I would love to consider myself an amateur interior designer. I do all kinds of things. I like to make things. If I can make it, I will make it. I do my nails, as you can see, they're done. I just did them the other day. So I'm just one of those kinds of people. This video is actually the first video in a series of 30 different videos. I'm gonna be turning 30 soon, so I decided to do a countdown of videos of things that I've learned up until this point in my life. And so that's what these videos are gonna be about. Each video will be about a different topic, a different thing I've learned, a different thing I've learned about life, things that I've experienced. A lot of these things, all of these things are going to be from my own lens and from my own experiences. So if you don't resonate, that's totally fine. I'd love to hear your experiences, but this is my channel, so I'm going to talk about my own experiences. I decided to do this video series because I felt like I got to the end of last year and I kind of was like, what did I even do with my whole entire year? I felt like I was just missing this like celebratory moment of like all the things that I did. I've always been really bad at like taking pictures and taking videos, and I have a few friends who are really good at doing that. And so sometimes like they'll send me videos and pictures of things that they've taken of me, that I think is so awesome, but it's just never been my natural inclination. It takes a lot for me to like stop and decide, oh, I need to film this or whatever, right? So I was like, well, how can I be better at that? People in my life tell me all the time that they love hearing my stories, and I felt like, how can I make my stories more accessible? I do this thing on Instagram pretty frequently, mostly on my close friends list, where I will start a topic, I'll talk about the topic, and then lots of people will engage. Sometimes, again, like I do this on my close friends, but I also do it on my regular Instagram stories, and I used to do it many years ago, like all the time, and all the people who followed me loved it, but I just stopped doing it. I don't know, life just changed, right? And so this series is kind of my way to jump back into what I think is something that I do really well, and people seem to really like when I do it. So I want to do more of that this year. And I also want to be able to document all the things that I'm doing, because last year I got to make a song for the company that I work for. I work for this really big company. They asked me to make a song for this event. So cool. Like, I did lots of different things, but I didn't document any of them. And I feel like by the time, again, the end of the year came, and I was like, what did I do with my whole year, you know? So that's my goal here. I want to be better at just sitting down and starting conversations and talking about the things that I think are important. But I also get asked a lot of questions pretty frequently, and I want to talk about those subjects a little bit more. People ask me a lot about how to build confidence and how to get better at a certain thing, and I want to be able to have resources from me because those people trust me, and hopefully I gain more people who trust me and my voice, because I like to share information. I love to help people. I love to teach people, and so this is, again, my little step forward into hopefully doing more of that this year. Like I said, I'm gonna be having 30 different videos up until my birthday when I turn 30, which is so weird to me. I'm kind of making peace with it. I feel like, you know, I was telling my best friend earlier, like there's actually nothing I can do. I'm gonna turn 30. And so that's kind of where I landed. I'm like, you know what, whatever, I'm turning 30, I'm gonna embrace it. I'm still sexy, I'm still smart and cool and all of the things. And so let me look at my notes. Okay, what else? I feel like life is so short and we just don't take enough time to recognize the things that we do in our life. I think we live in a society where it's like, if you are proud of your accomplishments or you're proud of the things that you've overcome, you're labeled as like, whatever. Oh, you think you're better than everybody. Oh, you think you're so smart. Oh, blah, 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 blah. One, yeah, I am really smart, but like also, what does that have to do with anything? So my goal with these videos is really to, again, share my knowledge and my experiences, and hopefully whoever sees them can find some solace, some camaraderie, some community with my story, because my stories are not super unique. I'm not the only one who's gone through the things that I've gone through. I'm not the only one who's seen the things I've seen and done the things I've done. But so often I feel like I see videos and articles and different modes of media that represent things but never look like how I've experienced them and how the people that I know in my life have experienced them. And so my hope is that with these videos, I'll be able to capture that a little bit better. I know that was a lot. Thanks for hanging in there. This was video 1, just a little bit of a get to know me. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. I love doing Q&As. It is one of my favorite things. So feel free to ask any questions that you have in the comments. Please be respectful. That's seems like it should be a given, but it's not. So I'll see you in my next video. Like, subscribe, share. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? I'm in business and I mean business.